Hello, welcome to your weather forecast for February 11th, 2025. First of all, we're looking at our mid-Atlantic snowstorm over here. It is bringing snow to the Virginias, Maryland, D.C., parts of Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. And we're going to watch this area right here as it is going to produce our next snowstorm. So let's get right into it. So first of all, this is the current pattern we are in for our jet stream. So we're going to see this continue into tomorrow the same way it has been. And then it is going to amplify as our new system comes into the Central Plains and Midwest. This is going to produce quite a dip in the jet stream, and it's going to produce a lot of snow over in the Midwest. So let's see what types of stuff we could be seeing. All right, here is our weather at the moment. We have this snow right across here, and this is going to continue to slide right off the East Coast with some more snow as we continue on. And already we can see our second system coming through already. It is already coming in the southern Midwest area over here in Nebraska, Iowa, and Kansas. And we're also seeing our Gulf of Mexico moisture come up, and this is going to produce some heavy rain and some severe weather. And as this continues, everything just gets amplified. This comes together. We might see some small amounts of freezing rain in between here. And this is going to continue into Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, Michigan, and then off into Canada. And yeah, this is going to be an actual low pressure system. And behind us, we're going to see some cold air as well, as our pattern is still staying super active. After this one, we're likely to see another snowstorm that's likely to take place in a lot of the same areas, maybe combining a little bit further to the east. This particular model run does show like a front system and then another system that comes stretching from Oklahoma to Pennsylvania. That is a long band of snow. And yeah, it's very narrow as well. And that could also produce some impacts to the northeast as well as some of the areas in the Midwest. And like, look, that gets pretty strong up there. This one would also bring even more of a threat for the freezing rain. Not nearly as much, though, as our previous systems from last week. And as we continue in this pattern, we're going to see it still stay pretty active as we have another storm and more storms, of course, and of course another one. So through the end of February is going to stay very active. All right, for our temperature anomalies, we're going to see oscillating from warm air to cooler, especially there in the south. As you can see, multiple cold blasts. Maybe not Arctic for certain, but this one certainly looks like an Arctic blast. And this one could actually stick around for a long time. Not only that, but could see repercussions of it. And yeah, this cold pattern is going to stay in this east area for a while, as the west still stays quite above normal. All right, so our snow totals after this first system are going to look like quite a bit from up here. We're going to see a lot, up to a foot even, up in like Canada. But really for the US, we're going to see like up to like 6 inches here in central Mississippi. And then we're going to see a band somewhere in this region. This one does show it slightly further to the north, but it's likely we're going to see 6 or 7 inches in this band. And as our second storm comes in, we're likely to see this really increase. And look at that. We could even see a foot in like northern Indiana, southern Michigan area. You guys haven't seen this much snow yet this year. Nothing close. And this would be over the next half a week. So that's a lot of snow. Anyways, with this system, we are going to see a potential for severe weather. We do have a slight risk in the deep south on February 12th. And this is going to be quite widespread across the south. Not super significant, but we're definitely going to see a lot of storms down here. Our tornado threat is a 5%, so there is definitely a chance for some tornadoes. Our wind threat is 15%, and hail is not going to happen. At least not a lot. It is less than 5% in all areas, All right, and that's all. Thanks for watching.